Hey guys, what is up? Tempers here back again for more Need to Know news. We've got three things to talk about today. First one isn't really to talk about it. We all know that 2 days from now, the Halo World Championship is going to be going down in Hollywood, California. We've got CLG, we've got EG, we've got Renegade, Team Liquid, a bunch of other teams that are going to be competing. We've got 8 teams from, combination of Europe, Australia / New Zealand, Asia, and all these teams have, they've won the preliminaries. I mean not the preliminaries because we're gonna have the preliminaries before we have the championship. But before that, they won their, regionals, and they are here. And 16 teams battling out for, a prize pool of, $2.5 million. It's crazy. I think first place gets $800,000. I'm not too sure. I think that's correct though. So that's the biggest, prize for first place that we've ever had in Halo. It's huge. So just talking about it, we've got a bunch of stuff to hype you up for the championship that's going down. Team Beyond Edit has rounded up all these trailers that are showing off, game modes, pro players like Lethal, Nated, the Bug Twins. So if you want to check it out, link will be down in the description below. Now into some actual news. Looks like Microsoft is really eager and are wanting to make a deal with Sony and to also have their games on PC as well to cross-platform with Xbox Live, meaning that if you play, let's say, Halo, they want to make it so you'll be able to play with people that are playing on the PlayStation and the PC. But of course, Halo's only on the Xbox One. So the first game that they're actually going to be doing this with is Rocket League. Rocket League is on the PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4, but they aren't cross-platform. So if your friends have a PlayStation 4 but you have an Xbox One, you can't play with each other. Well, now this might actually happen. It's going to happen with PC and Xbox One, but the burden is on the shoulders of Sony and PlayStation, because Xbox One, Microsoft, they're the ones that are reaching out to Sony, and they want to do this deal, but it's up to Sony if they want to do it. So that's basically what's going to be going down. No news on if any other games are going to be having this happen to them. Of course, they have to be available for every single platform. Halo can't be one of them. Gears of War can't be one of them. So only games that aren't exclusives are going to be able to cross-platform. So it's going to be interesting to see if this actually happens and Sony and PlayStation agree to have cross-platform with their arch nemesis, Microsoft and Xbox One. Then it's going to be interesting to see how the Rocket League Championship is going to be going down. Or are we going to still have PlayStation 4 being the platform to have this championship on, or is it going to be available to everyone with PC involved in Xbox One? So it'll be interesting to see how that's going to be working out. And the biggest news that I have for you guys today is Gears of War 4 beta details have been revealed. So what's going to be going down now is there's going to be two betas. One is going to be early access, and that's going to be from April 18th through April 24th. But the only way that you're going to be able to do this early access one is if you play one game of Gears of War Ultimate Edition between March 1st and April 11th. So all you have to do is, if you've uninstalled it, reinstall it, play one game. All it says is that you have to play Gears of War Ultimate Edition between March 1st and April 11th, and then you'll be able to get the Gears of War 4 beta early access April 18th when it starts. If you don't do that, you're going to be able to still, join in on the open beta, which is going to be from the 25th through May 1st. But like I said, if you do play through those days, just that one game that you put in between March 1st and April 11th, then you're going to be able to actually play from April 18th all the way to May 1st, which is a good amount of time to, see what Gears of War 4 is about and everything. We saw the trailer. Back at E3, I want to say, is when we saw the trailer. We saw this girl, we saw this guy, where, the girl we don't really care about. It's the guy that we care about, because he kind of has, features in the face that makes it look like he might be Marcus Phoenix's son. But if that's true, then Marcus Phoenix might be dead, and if Anya is the one who is the mom, then she might be dead too, because he looks like he's in his mid-20s, early 30s. So I'm really excited to see how the story is. I don't think anybody expected a sequel to Gears of War. Maybe some prequels and stuff like we had with ROM and Judgment, but I didn't expect a fourth Gears of War going into the sequel years and years and years later, after Marcus Phoenix kills the Queen and all this stuff happens. So definitely excited for the game. It comes out this November, late October, so we're gonna have to wait a while. Same time that Halo Wars 2 is gonna be coming out. So that's a little unfortunate. But that is all the news that I have for you guys today. Don't forget, Quantum Break comes out first week of April. We are less than a month away from the game. It looks pretty cool. The Division is still out, going big. Ubisoft has been running maintenance on those servers. There's a lot of Easter eggs in the Division. We've got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one. Just about every single game that Ubisoft has made, they've put in Easter eggs from those games into the Division, which is pretty cool. They've put in some Easter eggs from one from Splinter Cell, one from a movie that I forget the name of, but a lot of cool stuff to collect. You could collect phones and echoes and all this stuff, but there's a lot of stuff to do in the Division. The funnest thing is obviously the Dark Zone, killing people, taking their loot, and evacuating it and everything, so you can keep it. But that is all I have for you guys today on this fantastic Wednesday night. I'm forgetting what day it is, but once I have some more news for you guys, I will bring you in. My next video is probably going to be after the World Championship, talking about what went down, if there's no news that comes out before then. But until then, I will catch you guys later, and have a fantastic night. Deuces.